Okay. Hey everybody. So I decided to make a vlog. I decided to start vlogging because I have a lot to say and I have all the free time in the world. Don't mind my hair. I'm going through a lot. So, you know, I like to talk. I like I don't know. I like to speak my mind. Let's just say that. So, I'm watching all these videos on YouTube and I'm just like, I could get along with this person, I can get along with this person, and it's just like I need to make my own vlogs. So if it's either vlogs or like just talking, and like I'm in the laundry room right now. Sometimes I'll be in the laundry room, sometimes I'll be in a car, or sometimes I'll be outside, or sometimes I'll be inside of a building sitting on some stairs. So, um, I'm new to this, making a vlog and things like that. And I'm kind of nervous because I don't really know yet how to do like the editing part. Like I don't know how to do the editing part. Like what's it called? When they have the nice stuff across the screen or all that stuff, like I'm not really savvy in. Um, Not yet. So if this seems really boring and bland, like it's just gonna have to be what it is for now. So like anyway, I go by Aura Codeine, and I do music as well. I do music. I haven't done any music videos, but I do music that you can catch on like SoundCloud with my name Aura Codeine, of course, but you could just call me Aura. Um and like I just have a lot to say about the world. I have a lot to say about how people treat people, about the world, about food and everything like that. Everything. This is a very special planet, and I think that like we have all exercised so much. We have all exercised so much that like we all need to be doing something different. And that's, some of us are doing the help of like, some of us are healers, some of us are not healers, that sort of thing. But, and also I like to ramble too. So don't worry, like, I'll switch back and forth and, get back on point, whatever. But like, I just think that, you know, we all of us as people should be doing a lot different. You know, like, like they have, just like they have different kinds of music for different kinds of vibes. Like, you know, most of us can do nice things, but some of us don't. Some of us do nice things, but some of us don't do mean things. It's just really we could really change it up or whatever. But anyway, I just like to talk my shit. Honestly, I like to talk my shit. you know um and it's gonna be a while for me to get used to this whole vlogging thing, but I'm gonna do my best because I have nothing else to do. And right now, like, I'm homeless. So like, I'm homeless, and I just, like, I'm new to this. I recently had an apartment and things just didn't go well. Shit happens, things happen. So like, I just, I'm 29, so at the end of the day, like, I'm trying to just get back on my own 2 feet. But while I'm sitting around just like, being so mad at myself, sometimes mad at the world, sometimes mad at other people. I could just be vlogging about it. I could just literally be like, you know what? This is my therapy. This is something that I'm just gonna do, as for like, it doesn't have to be a long video, but, so this is my introduction video. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm sitting in the fucking laundry mat, I don't really have no one to really call on or nothing like that, so why not choose yourself? Always choose yourself. So basically, as soon as I get around people, they always try to stop me from doing what I think is the right thing to do. Like literally they try to stop me from doing things that I like to do. It's so weird because like I could be like, I think I want to eat a fucking hot dog. And they trying to stop me from eating a hot dog. And I'm just like, it is not your mouth. You do not have to stop me from eating a hot dog, and you do not have to stop me from drinking a whole gallon of Pepsi or a 2 liter bottle of Pepsi. People try to stop you from doing things that's ridiculous. Like, if you want to wash your clothes, make your clothes smell good. They want to try to stop you from washing your clothes. Yes, it's very real out here. It's very real. If you want to go to the store and get a new shirt or a pair of shoes, people will try to stop you from doing that. And they'll say, oh, well, on your way, do you mind stopping here first and dropping it back off to me? And do you mind doing... And it's just like, yo, like I should have never said that I was going to the store to buy me a shirt and some fucking new sneakers. It's really crazy out here. People really be like, excuse me. People really be like, people really be wanting to stop you for the simplest shit. Excuse me. They be really wanting to stop you for the most stupidest things ever. Get out of my way. Take 10 steps back and don't walk 10 steps forward. Get out of my way. Like, they don't understand that, They don't want to understand that. It's really crazy out here. So, I'm going to have fun with these vlogs, and I'm going to do as much as I can, because it's boring. Where I live is kind of boring because I've lived here for 29 years. I've lived other places as well, but like, this is pretty much have been my the foundation. It's a small town, but anyway, like, it's just really like annoying to have to go through people trying to stop you from doing what you think is best for yourself. I think that's really stupid. I really do. So anyway, besides that, like, I've just decided for myself that I wasn't going to let people do that. And, there's that feeling of like, why are they wanting to stop me from wanting to buy those shoes? Why are they trying to stop me from wanting to buy a hot dog? Why are they trying to stop me from wanting to buy a 2-liter Pepsi soda? Like, get out of my way. Like, they just don't, like, it's so stupid. You know what I'm saying? But they can go to the store and they can go to the store and buy, and if you don't buy it, they will buy it, and they do not mind sitting in front of you with the hot dog and then drink a whole gallon of 2-liter Pepsi. They do not mind. Like, they really don't mind. And then they will also go get the pair of shoes that you wanted to get, and go get a shirt and act like you didn't say that that's what you wanted. So it's really real out here. It's really real. I don't know what's making me say this. I don't even care, but I'm just saying I'm stressed the fuck out Like 1 minute I'm in my apartment, the next minute I'm not in my apartment. Like things are just going so fast, but it's weird. It's like the weeks will go by really fast or the weeks will go by really slow. And like, if you're not comprehending what I'm saying, then just listen. You could not watch this vlog. You don't have to press play. You don't even have to click on the video. Like, you can, see yourself to the left or to the right or up or down or whatever. But like, honestly, I'm really just venting. All you have to do is just listen really to what I'm saying, because like, my goodness, like, it's not that no heavy lifting. But I just decided to do vlogs because I'm like, I'm watching everybody else on vlogs, and it's just like, why don't I just start my own vlog and then watch vlogs as well? Why am I watching people just do vlogs? And like, I could do a vlog too, but I've always been really camera shy. But at the end of the day, I gotta get up out of that, because if I could talk without a camera on, I could talk with a camera on. I should be able to do that, even though it is two completely different things. Even though it is two completely different things, I still wanna get over that and really become connected with the camera face to face. And I don't know if I'm looking where I'm supposed to be looking, but I'm just really like, I know my hair is like this. But anyway, so I have traveled around, not out of America, but I have traveled around. I got to see other states for the first time this year. So 2021 has so far, it's a lot of good parts, a lot of bad parts, a lot of down parts, a lot of up parts, if that all makes sense. I got to take myself to California twice. I've got to go to Florida twice. I've got to go to Florida twice, California twice. I've got to go to Atlanta. I've had the chance to go to Atlanta, Florida, Miami, but Florida, California. What was the other place? New York, but I always go to New York. I'm trying to think. Was there somewhere else? I think those were the three main places that I really wanted to go. California was always a thing. Like, when am I ever gonna go to California? Like, I said that to myself, and it took me all the way up to 29 years old to go to some California twice in 1 year, to go to Miami twice in 1 year, to go to Atlanta. I've only been to Atlanta once, so that was this year still. So I got to do those things this year. So regardless of me being homeless, I was traveling. I was traveling around, trying to see where I wanted to stay, but it's because it was my first time really. This is my first time ever having to deal with homelessness, so like, so it's like, I'm trying to find myself in different parts of the States, like in different parts of America. Like, where do I fit in? I didn't really get to experience Atlanta. I did get to walk around and everything like that and stuff like that. But I met one person, but I didn't really meet like many people, whatever. So I didn't really get the chance to really explore Atlanta. But California, very, very nice. Miami, very, very nice. Like, but still, it was like, I don't know. I still was like, I don't know where I fit though, I didn't really find what I was looking for, and I don't think I gave it much time, but at the end of the day, I still was able to go there. So if I do go back there, it won't be so much, what do you call that? Jitters, like nervousness, like, where am I going? Like, what do I, like, where am I going? What do I do? It won't be so much of that. It would be more of like, I don't know, something else. I would be more comfortable, and it's really hard to travel somewhere, and if you don't have like, the means, like, you need to have the means, like, you got to think about what are you going to eat for however long your stay is, or where you're going to find food or shelter, things like that, so you just have to think about that. You have to think about those things. But other than that, you have fun, you meet people, and you just try to like keep yourself safe and aware of your surroundings at all times, and like, whatever. But yeah, I was able to do that this year. So like this year really, besides also this year is when I lost my apartment. So um it wouldn't be like, I had to go through a lot this year. Last year I tried to start my own business. um I was able to come up on some money, not like a come up, but like I was able to, you know, have a large lump sum of money to like really think about, okay, what am I gonna do with this money? Like, and I said, I always wanted to do a hoodie business, and I did what I was supposed to do. I traveled around for like vendors or like manufacturers and things like that. And then like it like failed, but at the end of the day, it was really frustrating because I was trying, I'm not so much good at jobs. Like if it's fun, then I might be able to hold it down. But like jobs, like a computer desk job, or like McDonald's cooking and stuff like that, those kinds of jobs, it's really like hit or miss. It's like I could stick it out, but it's just like, that's not really for me, you know. Um, you know, what's really for me has anything to do with like music, and I've had to figure that out because I'm like, damn, why do I keep getting fired from all these jobs? Like, why? Like, what in the world is going on? Like, I'd have never showed up on time. I never showed up on time. I always be like, I always like, hey, where's the manager? You see the girl or the friend that you're friends with at the job only. You see those people at the job that you're friends with only at the job and not anywhere else off the job. Y'all probably go out for breaks together and stuff like that. But anyway, I used to be like, yo, where's the manager? I'ma act like, and it's just like, and then 3 months later of not being on time, they always say, hey, you know what, like, but there was one job they just didn't care. They were like, that's how she is. But I ended up quitting that job because I was like, y'all is taking advantage of my life. They wanted me to work 10, 9, 10, 15, 20 hours straight. And I would be like, oh, I'm tired. Like I would be like, I would be like, I'm so tired. Like I think I need to lay down because if somebody asks me for the same thing again, I think I'm gonna pass the fuck out or catch an attitude or go crazy on these people. You know, when you're so tired and you've worked like 20 hours straight and you're like, you hear, can I get a cafe mocha latte or a cafe mocha latte or you know the same thing over again. When you start to hear that over again and you work through the same 20 hours, and then if you hear the same pizza being ordered or they want the same sandwich, you know, it's like, all right, either I'm going to hop over this counter and make you order something different or I'm walking the fuck out of here. Like it really was, it got like that, you know? Even with the cashier, like, you know, if someone new, this always happens at jobs when someone new starts at a job and they don't have it down packed, like the system of the workplace or the work area, you know, and it's busy. You always, all the tension and all of the anger is directed at the new person because they have to learn while it's busy, and they have to learn while it's backed up, which, you know, busy, but like at the end of the day, it's just like, we're really trying to be nice to you, but you're really slowing us down. So excuse me. Then you end up moving that person out the way. Then you start pressing the buttons that you need pressed. Use your ID card. Then you gotta use their ID card because it's their drawer. Like, oh. So I had to quit that job because I was just like, you know what? It was, yeah, I liked, the money was okay, you know, the money was all right, but then I asked for a raise because of the energy that I was putting in. I wasn't getting paid, it wasn't equal to what I was getting paid. I was putting in manager, not supervisor energy, manager energy, and it was ridiculous. I was like, can I get a raise? Cause y'all is like taking up my time. I know I'm single with no kids. Like, I know that, but damn, can I have my time to myself sometimes? Like, and yeah, I would also offer my services, but I offered my services. I would never say like take advantage of me, you know. I was like, you know, whatever. So, anyways, there's that. But if it has anything to do with music and stuff like that, if it has anything to do with music, definitely I'm like, okay, I think you know, I could really do this, you know. Um, so it just, I guess, you know, it's just different things work for certain people. You know, you gotta, I guess, if you could get a job any and everywhere, but you know, excuse me, excuse me, but is it going to keep you there? You know, like, are you going to do good at this job even though there's money? Like, does it, like, if a job, there's a mosquito. If a job doesn't do, if you're at a job and like you're so stressed out about this job, but you still go there and you're still just like, I don't care, I need the money kind of thing, it, like, you are probably not going to treat the customers well. Like, you're probably not, because you're so tired of that job. So you need to know when to say to yourself, okay, I think I need to take a couple of days off. You know, use my time to take a couple of days off. You know, you have to do these things, because I've gone into some places, some restaurants, and I'm only saying this because I remember getting so angry at customers, and it wasn't the customer or what they kept ordering. It was the hours that I put in, you know. And people just, when you're going through, when you're at a place when you're in a same place for a long time and it's not your house, like, you'll be like, what do you want? You know, like, what do you want? What are you at my counter for? Like, yo, I'm so serious. Like, you will be like, I don't want to serve you. I don't want to serve you. That's what you will say that, like, to yourself, but the anger will show on your face, and it's just like, you have to remember, just bugs. You just have to remember, like, okay, maybe I need to step back and understand that I've been here for 20 hours straight. It's not their fault. So that's why I'm saying, like, people that when you go into places and those people have attitudes at the store, and it's like, maybe you need to take a couple of days off. Maybe you need to say to yourself, 2 days missed pay. Okay, join what if they have a union or something there. I don't know. But don't be getting mad at the customers because you're tired. We don't know that you're tired. The customer doesn't know that you're tired. The customer has no idea you're tired. All the customer knows is that they're ready to order. They obviously, or they may not be ready to order. They may be ready to piss you off with, what's on the menu that's good here? What do you think is best? And you're just like, bitch, if you don't already know what the fuck you want, how the fuck am I supposed to know what you want? Like, so it's really like, I can't work at those jobs no more. I have exhausted those kinds of jobs, and I will really, like, I could not sit at those types of jobs. I really couldn't. I've put in the work, for a long time. So at the end of the day, it's like, whew, so I have to find something more of my style. Like, if you don't mind, I have to find something more of my style, because, like, working at certain jobs is just not for me. And I'm not gonna go there and be like, it's just a check, it's just this. I can't do that, because I'm gonna end up like going off. I'm gonna end up being like, nah, fuck this shit, like, like something. I'm gonna end up, so I always have to find a job or something to do that fits me. And, like Barnes and Noble may be nice, All you gotta do is make sure you put the books back in the right spot. And then if somebody says, excuse me, where such and such book is, you'd be like, oh, sure, right over there. And then you can go hide behind all of the books. Maybe Barnes and Nobles, or like, I'm really just venting right now. It's truth, but I'm just venting, like, I'm really trying this vlog out. I'm gonna really try to see how this vlogging goes. It's already been almost 30 minutes. And I'm not editing right now, nothing, because I don't know how to edit right now. I don't know how to edit this, and I'm using an iPhone 6. So at the same time, bear with me, people. Bear with me. If you can see me clearly and hear me clearly, that is all the video you need. I do not know how to do special effects or have my name nice across the screen. If you want me to write my name on a piece of paper, I could definitely do that, and I could get some colored pencils and some markers, and I could write it, and I could drag it across the screen if that's gonna make your day better. you know, but this is a laundromat and I'm homeless. You know, I'm not gonna brag about me being homeless, but I'm being real with the people. Like, you know, it's real out here. Like, I'm not in an abandoned. I'm not in like an abandoned laundromat. Obviously, I, my family. I'm with family, but still don't have my. I'm grown, so it's a difference. Like, you know, excuse me. So that's how that goes. It's really hard to have to that you live by yourself for so long and then have to go back to your family and then be like, damn, I don't even have my own room. I don't even you know, I can't sleep all day, the fact that so it's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot to have to go through and to think about, you know, um, I've gone through so many things, and whew, so like if I don't have special effects on the screen, if it's not edited, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it like this until I will definitely spend the time and the energy to try to figure out how to do the special effects in the long run. But like right now, just what you see is what you get. Cause I don't know how to do all that stuff yet. And I'd be like, when you ask somebody how do you do that? They be like, oh, I don't know. Somebody else did it for me. And it's like, you bitch. You be like, first of all, like, are you serious? You can't even be like, oh, it's this app. I'm not trying to be better. I just want to know because it looks nice. But anyway, you can't really ask nobody. You got to just do your own research and all of that. So anyway, it's a 32 minutes and counting. I feel like, I don't know, maybe another 5 minutes, but I don't know how long you can upload a video. I don't think it matters with YouTube though. So anyway, I'm gonna go a little more. Really so anyway, I make music, I sing, I rap, I write my own songs. I write my own songs. I write my own songs, every word. So I sing, I rap, I write my own songs. I never used to know how to I used to write poetry a lot, but I could never really be like, how do you make this into a song? But I just sing it from your heart. I don't know. Anyway, just sing it from your heart. I used to like to lip sing because if you're my age, if you're around my age, if you remember on Fox Family Channel, they used to have The Great Pretenders. That show used to come on, and it used to be them, people on the stage. They pick people out the crowd to go on the stage. It was like karaoke, but it used to be called The Great Pretenders. And people would get on the stage and they would lip sing the song, but they would still have a mic in their hand and they would lip sing the song. And I don't know. So like I used to watch that, and um I used to be like, dang, they sound good, but they was lip singing. It used to be called The Great Pretenders. So I don't know. So I started uh to sing with music. Like to sing with, you know how people sing with the lyrics like that. You know. That's how like when you're bored you just sing with the lyrics. I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, music has always been a part of my life. So um yeah, I look forward to making a lot of music, like a lot. I look forward to expressing myself in different ways so that, um, probably so that I could be understood way more, because I'm so misunderstood. Um, that's not my fault, but I'm not even gonna go there. But like, so yeah, like, um, this, like, then people always try to dim your shine or dim your light. They always try to dim your light also, they say, um, you know, what are you doing? When you think of stuff to do, they always say, why are you doing that? What made you want to do that? Excuse me, you need to mind your own business. Maybe because I want to do that. That goes back to the whole hot dog and Pepsi thing that I mentioned in the beginning. So just like I'm learning to to really just like, if I don't understand somebody, I'm gonna definitely first and foremost understand myself first, because there's a lot of people out here I'll just be looking at like, I do not understand you, but go ahead. Go ahead. I do not understand you. But go ahead. Go on with your bad self. So, I don't know. I use my chapstick. But anyway. So, it's almost 40 minutes. And I think that I'm just going to post this real raw and ratchet. Whatever, whatever. So I think I'm just gonna like post this just as is. I have social media and stuff like that I'll link below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And then if you want notifications, hit the bell. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see when I post the video, click the bell. Like, I don't know, because if I knew how to do the special effects, I wouldn't need to say that. But I guess you need to say that. I think you need to say stuff like that. Oh. I tried to do TikTok, but those videos on TikTok go so fast, and I like to think, I like to I like to get my point across at a pace that I'm comfortable with. So TikTok isn't for me. I probably just use TikTok to dance and stuff like that, to dance and to I don't know. I have to learn how to get creative, because my first TikTok, I was like, I made a video, but I was a little bit tipsy making the video, and then like, it wasn't bad. I knew what I was talking about, but other people didn't understand it. I mean, some people probably did, but Others probably just saw me that I was like really tipsy in the video, and they were probably like, what? And I was just like if you don't understand, then again, you could click out of this video, like, you know. So at the end of the day, I'm just really venting. This is me venting. As soon as I come up with more creative things and do like little nice things on the screen and all of that stuff, I will definitely learn how to do that. But for now, it is what it is for now. Again, my name is Codeine. I sing, I rap. You can go on my, I don't know what to call it, my page or something like that. And then there's some snippets there of my songs, or you can go on my SoundCloud and listen to my songs there. But other than that, I'm about to end this vlog. Or should I keep going? You know, I don't know. I could keep going, but this is 41 minutes. Anyway, like, you know, I'll end it soon. So yeah, like, there's just a lot going on, you know, in this world. And, I would say the cliche thing, but it's really shouldn't be categorized as being cliche. But like, there's different kinds of I just, you know, there are different kinds of ways to treat people and to love people out there. And this is a very big world, but at the same time, it's small. Like, if you really think about it, this world has has gone, you know, kind of down. You know, I feel like everyone's just doing what they can at this point. Like, you know, like, what I mean by that is, I'm gonna put it like this. If you're used to getting a certain kind of bread, and you don't see that bread, that brand of bread, you're gonna have to settle for a different kind of bread. Because the one that you've been getting is not there. So the world is just changing like that. Like, I feel like everyone's just like, fine, whatever, just take that one then. Just do, if they don't have the venti latte, I don't know how to speak Starbucks. I go to Starbucks and I order one thing, and that's it. Or I'll be like, excuse me, what is this? Anyway, you know, a lot of people always say, like, I mean, not a lot of people always say, I was reading something, but anyway, I just think that, you know, I don't know, some people can maintain the same things, and some people say, well, fine, if it's not there, then fine, you know. And I just think that the world is going in that direction. Like, if it's not there, then fine, you know. Like, instead of saying, oh, okay, so we'll try something different, you know, it's like, no, if it's not there, we'll go to a different store. Or if it's not there, fine, you know. Like, instead of saying, oh, well, I always get that same type of bread, so maybe it's something, maybe I need to try something different. Excuse me. So I really think that, you know. Otherwise, I don't know, I'm not sure. Um, oh no, I don't know how this vlogging thing is gonna work, but I'm gonna keep vlogging, to become more comfortable with the camera, cause like I'm not comfortable really yet. Like I feel like I'm kind of like blurting things out. I don't really have like a topic or anything, but I think that's okay. I don't think it really matters, honestly. It doesn't matter. Everybody's going through something right now. So I think if I don't have flashy on my screen with nice words and all of that, I think it's okay. Like I think it's fine. I don't think it's going to put a damper on things. Um, so anyway, like I don't know. So yeah. Anyway, what else is bothering me? Something. You know what else is bothering me? Maybe we'll just keep going. I'll stop in a little while. Whatever. Whatever. But what else is bothering me? What else is bothering me? So I think, yeah, we'll stop in a couple minutes. But I don't think I need to stop. I think I'm just so stressed that people trying to get in my way that like I feel the need to keep saying to myself like, maybe you should stop. I feel the need to say like, when repetition gets to you and you're just like, maybe I do. No, I'm not ever don't ever question yourself. Don't ever question yourself. If you like, I'm literally sitting here on a chair, like not even like bothering nobody. It is it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I can keep going. I can keep talking. I can say whatever I want to say. So at the end of the day, I could do what I want. At least I feel that way. So anyway, I just think that it's going to be like, look, y'all, I haven't had my nails done in a while, my eyebrows, my hair done. My hair actually fell out. And stuff like that. And because of stress, and because as a female, when we're stressed, we go through these things. We go through different things. Got into a couple of fights, like, so at the end of the day, it's like, damn, like, how much can a bitch take? Like, how much you gonna go? I'm gonna go through a lot before I be like, I'm gonna go through a lot, and I just have to come into terms with that with myself. To be honest, I really just have to put my seatbelt on, if you know what I mean. If you catch my drift, like, I gotta put my seatbelt on. That's all. To keep going, to keep having to go through these experiences with people, and it's like, yo, when am I gonna find someone that can actually just relate? Like, what happened to those people that you could actually relate to? And then all the people that I've always like related to, they always move away. Like, they always say, oh, I'm moving. I'm like, damn, like, where are you moving to? Or like, they always say like, oh, I don't know. They say, "Oh, I'm getting another job," and then when people get another job, or whatever it is, like, it just doesn't end up. The communication starts to fade away because, people have things to do. They're moving in a different direction, So, but whenever I do meet people that I relate to, it's like, damn, like, well, at least I'll always have that, at least I know that I am able to relate to somebody, and for somebody to always relate to me, it's like that, like, but those people be always the ones that move away, or, you know, just go in a different direction. No bad vibes, just they go in a different direction. And so like that. Other than that, so what else? Like, but anyway, I haven't had my nails done, my hair done, like my toes done, like all my clothes is in storage. I have not been able to find the storage that my clothes are in, because it's just, I've like, to put it all in detail. Maybe one day I'll put it all in detail, but I'm not gonna put it all in detail right now. But my stuff is in a storage, and I don't know where it is. Like, like I don't know. So all my clothes and shoes is in there. All my important papers, stuff like that, like, so I just had a lot happen to me this year. Like I said, it's been ups, it's been downs, it's been, this way and that way, and it's just like, gotta roll with the punches. That's what you gotta do. Anyway, I kind of want to end the video, but it's my introduction video though, so I'm really like, I'm a bubbly person, so you're gonna hear my voice change and all of that, because I'm a bubbly person, and I think staying in one like voice is kind of boring unless I'm explaining something. But even if I'm explaining something, I can have fun with it and switch my voice up, and like, so at the end of the day, it's like I could do whatever. Again, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, really, you could just listen. Hopefully it makes you enjoy your day, or hopefully you see yourself not in what you're going through, and it's not so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, I go through a lot of like mood swings, depression, anxiety, things like that, and I just don't take anything for it anymore. As much as I want to, I just don't, because like, not right now, because there's many different reasons, but as of right now, like, I'm dealing with it on my own. I don't know how I'm dealing with it on my own. I had to put my leg down. That wasn't a you know what. I had to put my leg down. I don't know how I'm dealing with it, but I do experience those things. Um, you know, I took my first plane ride. Actually, my first plane ride I didn't take by myself, which I had a little bit anxiety, but it's weird because I had a little bit anxiety when I took my first plane ride, but I was with someone, and when I did my plane ride by myself, it was way better. Like I was able to just put my music in my ears and, like, not think about it, there and back to California and back to California again and back to Miami and back to Miami and back. So I just put the, you know what I'm saying? So I was able to relax, so yeah, like, anyway, like, so it's just really, it's a lot, all of us go through a lot of changes in the world, and I just think that the most important thing, oh snap, hold on, the light shut off. The light shut off. I just think that a lot of us go through so many things, and we don't ever say to ourselves, like, some of us do, but it's really important to take care of ourselves, because so much of us want other people to take care of ourselves, to take care of, and we be like, help, like, and it's like, that person, everybody has their problems. You can't always lean on someone, like, at some point you gotta do this on your own. At some point, like, I don't really have many people to call on and have them show up at I don't have many people to do that, I really don't, so it's really like, and then like, I don't burn bridges. I don't burn bridges with people. If you get on my nerves, or if you did me dirty, I just don't want that energy around me. So I have to depend on myself most of the time, like, if not all of the time, because people switch up on you. People will really switch up on you, and they will really just, and you'll be like, damn, I didn't know that you was like that. What? Like, I didn't know you were like that. I come in peace. I did not know you were like that. And it's like, damn, I don't want to be like, I don't want to, like, I am such, like, I be in such a good vibe all the time. I like to party. I like to smoke. I like to drink. I like to party. I like to blast music. I like to dance. I like to twerk. I just like to be, like, all about, like, bump, and just party, just have a lit live party, like, just, everybody's in a good vibe, and it's just good vibes everywhere. Nobody's hating on nobody, and we're all just like, nobody's pissing people off, and it could go so many ways, but people choose to make it like crazy, like, people choose to have it, like, I don't even know. And it's just like, why are you bringing that bad vibe? Like, why are you gonna bring that bad vibe to me? Like, You know, like, what's the issue? You know, because, you know, when the world moves, the world does the same thing every year. And I don't know if it's the world or the sun, both of them. The world moves in the same direction, 365. It doesn't stop. It keeps going. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. So when I think about like how all of us have all these negative vibes and things like that, I'm so surprised that the world said, "What? Y'all all got attitudes? All right, I'm gonna turn my ass the other way then and start confusing y'all bitches and hoes." Like, you know, the world doesn't say that. The world says, "Oh my goodness, they're putting so many negatives. Oh my goodness." You know, the world doesn't get upset and say, "You know what? I'm about to turn the other way." And then start going counterclockwise, you know? So at the end of the day, it's like, could we ease up? Not really ease up, because if you got an attitude about something, then you need to fix it. Whatever it is, if somebody hurts you, let it go. If somebody is bothering you, just let it go. Find something, like, I read in a book somewhere, it said find a stick and say to yourself, it's over, and like break the stick or something like that. Or write a letter. You know, you don't have to send it to that person. Just write a letter, you know, whatever. But at the end of the day, I really, you know, I don't burn bridges with people, but people be burning bridges with me, and I just be like, damn, like, it could have been something so nice. It could have been something, but they want to act a fool, and that's where I'm just like, you know what? I'm not trying to act a fool with you, because then you're going to think that it's okay to keep acting a fool, and all I want to do is not stick to the plan, because that's boring, but stick to, like, you know, being lit and being live. Like, you know, like, why does it have to be, you know, like, why does it have to be dark times? Like, and I'm not saying, because if everything is about if you're happy all the time, there's something wrong. But also, if you're not happy all the time, that's wrong too. So you just have to enjoy the good with the bad and the bad with the good. But it doesn't have to be dark, you know? You know, and people need to start taking initiative for their actions. And I'm not talking about, you know, I'm talking about everybody in general. You know, we need to start taking initiative for the things that we do to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets hectic out there, and people's patience are so thin, because we're moving into a I don't know, into, I don't know what to call it, a realm, or like a level, or whatever. We're moving into a space where, like, people's patience are so thin, and that's because we're not taking care of each other the right way. We're not taking care of ourselves by ourselves. We're so busy needing people, and that we're thin on other people, that you know, there's people out there who love to be needed on, but also those people need to be by themselves and not be needed on. You know, there's just a lot of people that can have a high tolerance for those things, and there's people that act like they have a tolerance for those things, but no. Everybody gets tired. Everybody patience wears thin. Everybody, it happens to all of us, you know. So I just think that the problem is that all of us be so much. We don't look to ourselves for the answer. We always say, "Excuse me, how do you do this?" And it's like, don't you know that Google is on 24/7? Ask Google. Don't you know that you can ask Google or go on YouTube, just or read a book. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people say, "Excuse me, where is this?" And when somebody asks somebody for like directions and they have a phone in their hand, like just say you don't have Wi-Fi. Just say that, because if somebody asks me directions and they have a phone in their hand, I'm gonna be like, "Is your phone off? Like, there's no Wi-Fi, right? Okay." I'm just saying, So I really think that those kinds of things need to be considered. You need to but if you don't, and you do have people to call on and stuff like that, call on them, That's why they make songs like "Lean on Me," That's why they make songs like that. Call on those people. Do that. But at the end of the day, if if you don't, then you should probably keep watching my vlogs, because you're not alone. So anyway, I'm gonna end this vlog, and I don't know whether to call it a vlog or like a talk kind of, like, they used to have on MTV, like on The Real World, they used to go in the confessional or something like that. I don't know I'm not gonna call this a confessional, but that's where they would talk their shit. I don't know what I'm gonna call this yet, but I don't know. So just bear with me. Again, I'm gonna keep this raw and ratchet for right now until I learn how to do the special effects. Excuse me. It may look a little bootleg for a little while. Like, I'm gonna try to figure it out before I post the video, but if I don't, then I'm gonna just post this video, and then all the other videos will look nice. So have a good night, and I'm gonna get out of this laundry room because there's so many bugs and mosquitoes. So yeah, have a good night. And again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget the name either. Aura. All right. Have a good night.